Oh, okay. Yeah, I had to stretch. I'm sorry. You're gonna see that. What's good, Row Gang? It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been down here, at least. I ain't even gonna tell you the story, but just know I wasn't able to come down here for like 4 or 5 days because of some people. So yeah, we're back now. I'm gonna try to make more videos. I should have made more pre-videos beforehand so I could just edit it while I was at work or something. But it's cool. I learned my lesson. I'm gonna just start spamming videos, and then in case if I don't have time to record, I'm gonna just do that. But yeah, EDP's victim spoke out. This was 2 weeks ago, but I'm just seeing this now. I never knew like she had a video about it. I wasn't aware at all. I really been off like if I'm not on YouTube, I don't know nothing. I'm really off the radar. Like I'm so MIA. I don't really pay attention to like a lot of stuff unless it's like some news. But like I'm not even into news like that. But it is good to tune in once in a while too. But yeah, she spoke out, and let's hear what she got to say. We heard a little bit from what Gideon said. If you watched the not previous video, but okay, actually the previous YouTube video, not the previous live videos. If you watch the previous YouTube video, Gideon kind of spoke out on like how they connected, how EDP hit her up, because this is the girl Gideon was talking about. So yeah, let's see what she got to say.
Hello, my name is Kayla, and I am unfortunately EDP's victim. I am 16, I'm turning 17, and EDP first started talking to me when I was 15. He messaged.
Man, that's crazy. Y'all can read it for yourselves, but I'm gonna try to pause it here and there just to read it.
Me first, and I told him my age, and he didn't block me. I didn't really know who he was. I remember seeing him back in like 2021, but all I knew was that he was caught in a predator catch before. I didn't really know that he was friends with Tyler, the creator, or any of these other people. There's actual messages of me telling my age to him several times, and there's voice messages of other victims that he groomed.
I mean, regardless of the situation, Kayla, I don't give a fuck. Like, she's like, oh, I'm gonna ruin your life. Well, if you think that you can ruin that bitch any more than what it's already been ruined, you go right the fuck ahead. Be my fucking guest, bitch. As a matter of fact, motherfucker, I'll get front row tickets to see this fucking shit, dude. You know what I mean? It's like, I really don't give a shit anymore. You know what I mean?
Dog, what the Yo, my nigga, you need to get, bro. I don't know if you locked up already, but you need to get locked up, like, right now. You don't need to see a light of day. Like, I hope niggas treat you well in there. You know what I mean?
I want that booty, Tom.
You can't have my booty.
Oh, yeah, I can.
The booty is mine. It belongs to me. You cannot take my booty. The booty is mine. It belongs to me. You cannot take my booty. Ah!
Yeah. I want you to drop the soap, buddy.
You guys are probably gonna be like,
okay. Sorry for pausing a lot, but I gotta read the messages too, so I'm assuming y'all gonna read them with me. Some random ass bitch claims she's gonna ruin my life talking she's 17 and she's gonna leak combos we had. Well, bitch do you. I don't give a fuck anymore. If she's in Vegas and she's over 16, she's over the age of consent. Also, there's some creepy ass guy outside my house and my neighbor screaming, hey. I think she's in California or some bullshit. The fuck? Stacy is wild. What's her Instagram? I wanna see what she looks like. I bet she's blonde. It's the fact that she's actually smart. She's playing it, Like, EDP, you really think all the kids just gonna fold and not say a word? Even the ones that, I don't think none of, okay, actually, no, I said that wrong. You think the kids just not gonna say nothing to anybody? Like, what do you expect? You expect them not to speak out? Like, he's just not afraid of getting caught at this point. He don't care. He likes getting humiliated. This nigga's just weird. It's like a whole different person behind the camera or behind the phone.
oh, Kayla, why are you agreeing with him? Well, the thing is, I had to, so that he wouldn't get mad at me. He threatened me.
Yeah. Oh, he threatened you too?
From the beginning. Like, I was scared for my life at this point. I still am a little bit. He sent me nudes several times. He sent me videos of him nutting. He even suggested of being on call with me and me seeing him nut. He had a fantasy of taking my virginity because
I'm sorry if you hear that, bro. That's my uncle in the background. This is what I gotta go through all the time recording. Ever since you told me you were interested in me, I've kind of had this fantasy of pinning you on the bed and I didn't even mean to play a video. What the fuck? It's like, I'm not surprised, but like, I don't think I've ever seen I never really dug deep into EDP's messages back then, but this is wild, bro.
I am a virgin, okay? He had a fetish of being with a quote, young emo girl like me, which by the way, I'm not even emo. Like, I don't consider myself emo. This is just what this guy considered me. I'm not sure how he found me. I was on Jadion's Discord. He was on Discord that day, and some people think that he saw me there in the voice call, but I don't know if he did or not. I'm a very public person. I'm a model. I have modeled for several brands before. I also make music. I do know that he's subscribed to my YouTube. He would always make really weird sexual notes. He would, you know, I know for a fact he has pictures of not me, but other victims saved on his phone, and these are like explicit pictures of minors that are on his phone. So yes, he does have CP. I remember waking up some days and feeling the urge to like vomit at everything that he was telling me, but I didn't. The urge to like vomit at everything that he was telling me, but I didn't. I kept
I don't even want to read what I'm saying. Like, this is actually so crazy. The thing is, EDP, I'd rather have you going for 18, 19, but you're stooping way below the line. As old as, I don't even know how old you are, but as old as you is, why is, actually, I don't even want to ask. I'm not even going to ask.
kept this going because this has to be the last victim that he has. He can't just be going around and, you know,
Hold on. What the fuck am I saying, bro? Like, there's no way dudes send stuff like this. Like, you can't be that horny. You cannot be. There's no way. Like, this is not. Like, I can never see myself. Yo.
this has to be the last victim that he has. He can't just be going around and, you know, talking to other minors, because if he scarred me mentally, who else is he gonna do that to, you know? I do know that his friend gave him the job of a babysitter and a security guard. So yes, he's actively working with kids. Threatened me saying that if I tried...
Hold on, what are you... I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep pausing with these messages.
So yes, he's actively working with kids. Threatened me saying that if I tried to, like, set him up in any sort of meetup, he would kill me and everybody else there.
But I'm telling you right now, if you fuck me over, if this shit goes wrong in any fucking way, shape, or form, give your soul to the Lord. Because your ass belongs to me.
Huh? What are we talking about, bro? Is the fact that you threatening her, you already know you're in the wrong. You still continue to do it. Yo, dumbass. Yo, fat ass.
With a gun. He said he owns a gun room with 52 guns. He talked really badly about Jadion.
I bet your fat ass can't run a lap, though. Fat ass nigga.
And his publicist, saying that there was a lot of miscommunication and that since people quote unquote don't love pedophiles, that he wasn't gonna do an interview. He would always guilt trip me. He would talk to me about his sister, and he would always, you know, bring up stuff from his childhood, basically treat me like a free therapist. He would bring up, you know, his mom, and he would bring up the idea of me going out to Vegas at the age that I am right now and flying out to him to fuck him. To fuck him. And then he wanted to marry me and start a family with me as soon as I turned 18. Basically, he was trying to groom me to start a family with him. And I'm not a licensed therapist to put labels on anybody, but he also had a very weird fetish with himself. He told me that he wanted to, you know, fuck a fan or like date a fan of his, and he also had weird narcissistic behavior. I'm not calling him a narcissist, but everybody does have narcissistic qualities. His were out of hand though. He would sexualize my tits and how big they were, and then he would sexualize just my body in general. He even mentioned the idea for me to start an OnlyFans when I was 18 so that I could give him some of the profit. And it's all in messages. He sent a lot of messages, but hopefully someday I can get them back. He would fetishize me for being Latina, so I just hope that you guys support me through this. This man, like, he just needs to be stopped. He's like 32, I think, I'm not sure. He's in his 30s. He shaded me online publicly the other day, which is this. The reason I'm saying he was shading me, it's the same thing that he told me before he blocked me. He asked me blocked. He went homeless for like 3 weeks and he was living in his car, and then he found like a mattress in like the street, and like he finally got like an apartment or something and took it back to his apartment. I mentioned to him how like Kai, Jadion, and Loaf are my favorite YouTubers, and he would just like criticize my own personal interests as well. And he kept making me like all these promises. He was like, oh, I know Tyler the Creator, I can like forward some of your music to him and he can give you advice on music. And
Are you still cool? Is he still cool with Tyler? If that's true, Tyler, bro, you need to cut him off immediately. I'm pretty sure he should know. Maybe not. Tyler is pretty famous, so. But you don't know? You gotta know who you're with, bro.
he even asked for nudes, which the nudes that I sent him weren't mine. They were from Google because, you know, it's big brains, you know?
Yep.
I look like Megamind, but I can also act like Megamind. You know what I mean? If you're wondering what his dick pics look like, I'm obviously not gonna put them in. His dick is the
I'm about to say, don't do a Kevin Nair, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know.
size of a pickle. It's less though. It's like this big. Like, I'm not joking. I wish I could say I was joking. Like, Jadion saw him for himself. He could tell you guys. But it was like this big. Like the size of my tongue, like.
Oh no, so you told me, say I got a Q-tip right here, for example. You tell me it's like this. My nigga, you're pitiful. And you're black? I was about to say something crazy. Let me stop. Let me refrain myself.
He could tell you guys. But it was like this big. Like the size of my tongue, like that. That's how big it was. EDP also said that he has friends that meet up with like 17-year-olds, and they go to the meetups and they bring guns and they threaten them in case they want to say anything. But honestly, EDP doesn't know where I live.
I mean, I'm not surprised you. What's the saying? Like, you hang with it's like birds fly in the same flock or something like that. Yeah, of course his friends do it. I'm not that surprised. That's crazy though that they walking around doing that though with guns. Y'all need to get locked up, bruh.
I sent EDP my ex's address. So if you're my ex and you're watching this, you'll be fine, don't worry.
That nigga's cooked. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, you're fat as fuck. You're fatter than a black fucking Tesla. You're fatter than a seal. Like, bitch, you go to SeaWorld. You are SeaWorld. You're just as fat as the fucking orcas there. Like, shut up. Like, bro, he's just so disgusting. He criticizes women's bodies and then he questions why he's not married. And it's not the fact that he criticizes them. You know, we all need to be humbled. We all need to be given advice sometimes. But bro gives it when he's fat as fuck. Like, what? And then he would mention how like I was a good rapper, and he would have me rap for him or like sing for him in calls. Then he would sexualize my voice. He would be like, oh, you should moan in my ear. Like, oh, I have a fantasy of like pinning you down on a bed. And it was like, bro, like at that point I was just like in shock. It's a traumatizing thing to have went through. It definitely scared me of men a little bit. It did something to my brain. I can't recall what it was, but it's just overall scary. I know that he subscribed to my YouTube channel. I know that EDP is subscribed to my YouTube channel. and he's gonna see this video, and he might unblock me and talk to me. But EDP, I just have a message for you. Apologize to the victims and actually get therapy, because when you made that fucking apology, about, oh, I'll change, I'll grow, I'll be better, I'll go to therapy, I'm getting the help I need. You sent me that apology when you were talking to me, and you lied to all of your fans. You did. That's literally what you did.
The thing is, like, most of us knew he wasn't gonna uphold that. Like, I'm not surprised that he broke his oath or whatever you want to call it. We knew, bro. It's EDP. It's fat ass. It's the only thing he gonna stay loyal to is the amount of calories he intakes every day. He gonna keep that up.
You did. And you haven't went to therapy, you haven't seeked any sort of fucking help for your sick ass. You haven't. He talked to his mother before she died, and that he took an oath to her that if he ever were to talk to like a minor, he would kill himself, and that he was on the verge of suicide. And I'm like, bro, this is what your mother means.
So why didn't you do it already? I'm not saying kill yourself. I'm just saying, why didn't you do it already? I'm not saying kill. I ain't say it. It's like niggas putting shit on God, and they're like, man, if I'm lying, God could strike me right now. Then they get their ass burnt in a crisp by lightning.
See you because I'm 16, I'm turning 17. You're trying to groom me to marry you, and your mother's fucking deceased. Going forward from this, I'm just gonna try to distract myself. I hope that this isn't like a thing where in a couple of years I'm like more traumatized than I am now. I'm trying to just like, you know, do what I was always doing. I always have been making videos, I've always been vlogging, I've always been making music, I've always, you know, been doing all these things. I guess I just have to be a little bit more secure, because I'm not sure if he's gonna try to fucking kill me now. I'm really not sure. He said that like one of his hobbies was going to like the gun range to practice, which is like scary. Like that's already a red flag. Like listen, isn't that what a sociopath does before they go murder a ton of people? Like, am I crazy here? Or do you guys see the connection? Because like every other school shooter before has had an obsession with guns. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets really mad at this video and goes and does that. You know what I mean? I'm sorry to all of his fans that thought he changed, because he hasn't. He hasn't changed, and he lied to you about that. And I am, unfortunately, his victim. And now I have to go to therapy for all of the fucking threats he made to me and the way that he has now traumatized my brain. You know, it's just like it's just something kawaii, you know? It's building my character, you know? It's kind of a weird thing, though, to think that that man watches all of my content. Like, he saw the video of me making ice spice cake. And please hold this man accountable for his actions, even if you're his fan. You know, you can like someone's content, but not like them as a person, and that's okay. And he blocked me.
Yeah, I do the same thing with music with certain people.
The day that Jadion catched him with Skeeter. That's literally all I'm gonna say. But yeah, thank you.
Alright, so I'm not gonna keep pausing here. I'm gonna just let it play. And if you wanna read it, either watch the video or you can pause right now. I had to pause that. Yo. Y'all seen that? What's the difference between you and me? That's crazy. I ain't gonna say no more. Are we done? Okay, thank you. Okay, so I just seen a comment and dude was like, why you telling me you love him? I wasn't really peeping everything. I mean, she was just doing it to play along. I mean, I don't think she really meant it. I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't think she meant that. Everybody's talking about, oh, you club chasing. I don't. Y'all really believe EDP? There's no way. Pretty crazy, bro. This is sick. This is like really sick. Like, I don't even feel like eating no more. And I was hungry before I started this video. But now I'm like, you know, I'll just drink some water for now. You know what I'm saying? Stay hydrated. You know what I'm saying? Check my socials. Link in the description. Instagram, all that. I ain't gonna say all that. Got a Discord server. Also check that down in the description below. And yeah, man, we on the come up, man. We videos every other day. I'm gonna start posting back on my live channel now. I was running out of videos. That's why I posted the live, you know, stream clips and stuff like that. So yeah, yeah, thank you. I will see y'all in the next one. You have a good day, night, whenever, you know what I'm saying? You know, stay grinding, stay focused. Don't forget to pray. Because if you don't, now let me stop. I'll see y'all.
Which pill the Neo tank? Fuck around and pop that bitch right now. Yo, Bessie, eat my dissy, give me face. We have our V with K, let's have the V, I'm saying.